Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Dive right into a market update, taking a look at Bitcoin, just diving right into TA today. There's a theory out there that we have reached a double top. So taking a look here at Bitcoin charts, guys, I'm going to dive right into it and give you guys the alpha, as you know we do when it comes to this TA stuff, right? We've been pretty spot on. So the reason why this isn't a double top, okay, because it's not a double top. If that goes over your head, just please keep it simple. It's not a double top. Why is it not a double top? Because this is a weekly time frame. All right, we made a new high, and I can do a straight line for you just so you can see it. So this double top theory, I think, is really just to get people to start selling, so you lose your Bitcoin and others are going to buy it up. This is not a double top, guys. Made a new high. This is a new high point. It's super simple. Price made a new high. That's a higher high. So we look here, and I'm gonna go to a higher time frame if I can, if it makes sense on that level. Taking a look here, all we've been doing is higher highs and higher lows. All right, that's all that's been happening. So this notion that the bear market's here and see you guys in 4 years, I just don't. I think that's just a sentiment, and people are going to get wrecked by that. That's just what I'm thinking. I think it's just a trap. All right. So pull here. We go here. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Made a new high. All right. So, and this is the monthly time frame. All right. The weekly is even more thorough, more clean. Okay. But going to the weekly, we see it clear as day right here. There's no double top in place. So my logic is, and the reason why I think that is because I look at CoinMarketCap, right? Look at CoinMarketCap, and what I see here is essentially we're going to neutral, right? We see when we go to neutral, what happens? Typically, you go to neutral. That's when people start, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure what's going on, right? But that's typically when people start selling, and let's just be real. The big players aren't selling. The big players are buying more, but they're going to get you guys to sell and get out, and they're going to buy it up, and they're going to ride the wave. That's typically what's going to happen, right? We see Ethereum killing it, guys. And the reason why I'm telling you guys don't fall for the fake out is because we know the path to alt season. We know this path right here. Okay, we've seen it before. And once we've dived into this time and time again, we see here that phase one is Bitcoin. All right, money flows into Ethereum, but struggles to keep up with Bitcoin. Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoin and starts outperforming it. That's the kicker right there. Starts outperforming it. Once you realize that, where we're at in that cycle, guys, where we're at in that cycle, when we talk about starts outperforming it, that's exactly where we are. How you know that? You go to CoinMarketCap. All right? You go to CoinMarketCap, and once you go to CoinMarketCap, you can see how this plays out in comparison. All right? So we look here at CoinMarketCap. Not for the year, still for the month, because it just happened the past 30 days. I forgot. For the month, up 45.67%. So this past 2 months, we go to the month in Bitcoin, same thing. That's outperforming Bitcoin by like 3x. All right. So in comparison to that, and we look here at what we're seeing when it comes to the path to alt season, everything is aligned, guys. Everything is aligned. We're seeing exactly what we should be expecting. All right. So when I see this chart, this is the path to alt season. It's remained tried and true for cycles, even though this cycle is a little bit different. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. We hear talks of a flippening. I don't know if we'll hear talks of a flippening just because of the amount of, I wouldn't say hype, but interest in Bitcoin. I don't think you'll hear talks of a flippening, but I think you'll hear talks of Ethereum doing very, very well, like it's doing now. If you don't look at the year, because it just started, I think Ethereum was considered dead until about March, April. you start seeing some movement. April, May, it was kicking, it was pumping. So Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin, and large caps start going parabolic. Those are going to be your top 50, top 100 coins. I would say within the top 100, top 50. Some people even go as low as saying the top 20 are going to go parabolic. And then you'll start seeing those low caps. I'm sorry, those large caps start outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum and really making their way up the ladder when it comes to getting to that top 20, top 50, top 100 spots. So definitely exciting times, guys. But I'm telling you, don't fall for the doo-wop. Don't fall for the trick and thinking that it's over. It's not over. It's just beginning. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. See you soon.